Hello, good morning. This is Dr. A.K. Vasudevajari, retired professor, Department of Economics, Osmania University. I am here to present certain aspects related with economic subject. Economic subject is an important subject for the purpose of preparing competitive examinations. But nowadays, what is happening that the economic subject is not being adopted by the being opted by the students as a option for the competitive examination preparations. Why? Because they are thinking that the economic subject is the most the toughest subject among social sciences. But it's not true. The students, if they are really interested, if they are concentrated, if they dedicate themselves to learn the subject, definitely it is a one of the sweetest subject. Therefore, what I am suggesting the students who have been preparing for competitive examinations, please come forward and choose economics as one of the option for the preparations. Keeping in view above, I would like to give certain important information in economics. The student who are interested in learning the subject, first of all, they should concentrate on the concepts. That means the one should have clarity on concept. Later, they have to go for theories or models, etc. etc. And what are the concepts in economics? So basically, what does it mean by economics first? That we have to ask ourselves. Economics subject which is related with the economic related activities of the society. What are the economic related activities? Our life starts with economic related activities. What are they? When we woke up, immediately we look for newspaper and we go for purchase of milk to have a cup of tea. Yeah. So these two things are to be purchased by us. That means money is involved in these two activities to be taken up. Uh, the terminology of purchase, so money, these two are economic terms. Why do we purchase? If milk is available at a free of cost, free, freely as like air, this is not in hospitals, oxygen, no, nature. It reveals that the milk is not a free good or free commodity. It's an economic commodity. Therefore, we have to purchase. Similar newspaper is also same. So similar newspaper also be purchased. But when we are breathing air, nature, we are not spending anything. It's a free good. So each and every individual should aware about the difference between free good and economic good. So that here the economics starts with the, or economics is associated with the life itself. Okay. So whenever we open the newspaper, we start to read the newspaper. Immediately we'll read the market prices have been increasing. Certain goods prices have come down. What do you mean? Increasing the prices in economic terminology, what we call it as inflation. Decline the prices in economic terminology is deflation. So each and every activity which involves in our day-to-day life is related to economics. So then, what does it mean by exactly the economics? Means just now I said that the economics which is related or deals with the economic related activities like poverty, inflation, unemployment, income distribution, stock prices, real estate, etc. etc. But initially, the economics was called as a household economics because in the olden days, or in the beginning of evolution of the economics, economics subject was called as a household economics. Why? Because all household related activities are all were discussed under economics. What do you call as a household economics? Means, as I said just now, all household activities which involve the money or economics. The economics subject in the process of its development, later it was called as a political economy. It's a combination of politics and economics. Subsequently, it was separated from political science and it was called as economics. Later on, the economics has certain subgroups like microeconomics, macroeconomics, public economics, international economics, industrial economics, agricultural economics, international economics, etc. etc. So, what are it maybe? In economics, the macroeconomics, which deals with the issues of society at macro level, or macroeconomics related deals with the economic related issues at macro level. Then coming to the second sub group of economics, that is microeconomics, which deals with an individual units at micro level.